good, YouTube? This the one and only Travel Time with Paul. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm in Shane Rye right now. I should be back at Pattaya tomorrow. Either tomorrow or, I don't know, 2 days from now. But I met a young lady here in Shane Rye, and I wanted her to enjoy another part of Thailand besides coming to the tourist traps. And I want to give a mini monologue. Now, I did a series called Guys Don't Bring Your Heart to Pattaya, Part 1, Part 2, and 3. Now, you would think I shouldn't have to make videos explaining common sense, but you would be surprised how many people come from westernized country and come to a red light district like Pattaya thinking they still can find a wife on Soy 6, 808, and Walker Street. But it's a sucker born every day, I guess. But I guess it's my job to give y'all the warning that everything over here is not just peaches and cream. You already have enough YouTubers giving y'all all the pros of Thailand and all these other countries. Well, I'm here to give you the cons, not to discourage you from visiting Thailand or Brazil or wherever you want to go. I'm just letting you know, use your common sense. Don't bring your heart to a place like Pattaya, and also don't leave your common sense. Think, make sure every move is calculated, because these women are very calculating their damn self, and they out to get you by any means necessary. But I digress. The topic of this video is about a guy who almost got it started on his second or third day in Pattaya. He reached out to me, he sent me an email, and he told me his horror story about one of the very first Thai women he's ever dated once he visited the country back in October 2022. Basically what he explained happened, I'm gonna tell the story exactly how I read it. He got to Pattaya, he watched a bunch of YouTuber videos. One video, YouTuber, I won't say his name or whatever, because we don't do that over here, throw people under the bus. But it's too many out here that ain't telling you guys the truth, but I'm here to do that. Now, he said this guy told him he can go to a place like 808, which is a red flag within itself. 808 is located on Walker Street, which is another red flag. Walker Street sound like it would be filled with streetwalkers. But, and I'm gonna tell you guys that's never been to Thailand, if you looking for a normal woman and you looking for a sincere relationship, do not go to 808, guys. Please don't. Women go to 808 to sell peace leave. That is a freelance trap, nothing but pros. That's disguised. Some of them are disguised as normal women because they know a lot of the guys don't know any better. Well, I get tired of my brothers coming from America and the other Western countries getting tricked by what they think is a traditional woman, which in reality is a damn pro. So if you guys shouldn't have no excuses, because I don't gave you free game on how to move when you get to Pattaya. So, and you had a guy, Austin Holloman, trying to say I shouldn't have to explain it, but you do, because a lot of people think that a lot of guys done had it so hard in these Western countries, they thinking if they come to a place like Thailand, even though Pattaya is a well-known red light district, you're gonna meet a traditional woman. That's not true at all. You better off just, man, you better off just staying in your local, wherever city you came from in the United States. If you gonna come to Pattaya looking for a woman and you think you're gonna wife her up, it's not gonna happen. But I digress. That conversation is for Guys Don't Bring Your Heart to Pattaya Part 4. But let me get into the video. So the guy said he got to Pattaya back in October 2022. He went to 808 and he met a bunch of women that night, but it was one in particular that kept in touch with him. She wanted to show him a good time because she knew he was green to being in Thailand. She already know he didn't know the ropes. Now, this woman was a so-called regular woman. She had a job working at a restaurant, but she so-called quit the job once she met this guy because she just assumed he was about to just take care of her, pay her rent, pay her utilities, just pay everything. So she didn't let him know. She just told him she didn't go in for a couple of days, but in reality, she quit her job because she thought she found the sucker. But what she didn't know, she was pushing him off by just being too thirsty. When she met the guy, she made out with him. Then she told him she wanted to go back to America with him, which is a red flag. She wanted to be a mother to his child. She wanted to do all these good things, which sounded too good to be true. So the guy wasn't that damn green. He slowly got turned off from her, but he didn't know a good way to like tell her don't come back around. So instead, he sent her on her way. And a couple of hours later, he went out on a date with a new woman. They went to go see the new Black Panther or whatever when it first came out at the time. And after that, they went to a place called Tree Town. Now this is when he realized how small Pattaya really is. He didn't realize a lot of people, a lot of the locals go to Treat Town. Now, basically what happened, the new lady he was out on a date with took him to Treat Town. They went to go have a couple of cocktails. And all of a sudden, his parade got rained on once he looked across from him. Guess who he saw, y'all? The crazy lady that wanted to go back to the USA with him and be a mother to his child, crying her eyes out. Like, you would have thought she was married to this guy, been knowing him for months or whatever, the way she was acting. Now it kind of scared him because he in a brand new country, he doesn't know anyone, and he didn't know how to react to the situation. To make matters even worse, him and the lady he was out on a date with saw another lady going by selling fruits, and he was asking the lady he was out on a date with, is the fruits fresh? I would like to get me some. Well, I guess the crazy lady that was sitting across from him, stalking him, overheard the conversation. So she had one of the waitresses go to the fruit stand and buy him some fruits and bring it over there while he was out on the date with this lady. Now he saw the waitress coming with the fruits and he tried to he was giving eye contact to the waitress to let the waitress know, no, don't do it. You see me out with another lady, why would you do that? But the waitress brought the fruits anyway. Now he had to explain how he knew this lady, which of course he lied. Oh, it get worse, y'all. It gets worse. So he goes back to his condo, which is located a few minutes from Pattaya, and I can't pronounce the damn town for none in the world. So I ain't gonna make myself sound crazy trying to even pronounce it, but it's in a condo called Atlantis condominium, whatever. Make a long story short, Thailand, they got these locks. You gotta twist them all the way to the left to make sure they lock. Well, he didn't do that. So he goes into his condo with the new woman and they watching Netflix. And the new lady tells him, go take a shower, because you know in Thailand, when you meet a woman, before you get your groove on, they like for you to take a shower. They take a shower 3 to 4 times a day, every time you get ready to get into some action. So he goes into his room, shut the bedroom door, prepare to take a shower, right? Thinking he just finna have him a damn good intimate date. Well, guys, the bedroom door slowly came open and he had just got out the shower. He thinking it was the lady that was in the condo with him. No, it wasn't her, y'all. It was the crazy lady. Now, she had been trying to get in contact with him to let him know she was on her way to his condo. She was sending crazy messages like, why you break my heart? I love you. Well, this is the night he learned Thai women just could be as crazy as women back in America. So she walks in his man condo and he asked her, how did she get in? He assumed that the lady that he was on a date with that was in there, he assumed she let the lady in there. Well, he didn't know, he didn't lock the door all the way. So this crazy woman just came right into this man condo, walked straight to the bedroom with a sinister grin on her face. And he asked her, what you doing in here? How'd you get in here? Well, she lied at first and said she paid the security guard to let her in a condo, because where he was living in, they had security and everything. So he politely got her, told her, you can't be here, you gotta go, I don't want to talk to you anymore. That's when the shit hit the fan. She got to yelling out, you not fuck me for free. I'm on 2,000 bahts. You break my heart. I quit my job for you. Pay me. No fuck for free. And he like, what the hell you talking about? We didn't talk about no damn money, girl. We didn't discuss that. This was supposed to be like a normal relationship. Then that's when she hit him with, no woman gonna let you hit it for free in Pattaya. You in Pattaya. Every woman for sale. Well, he later found out what she meant as time went on, as he lived in Pattaya, which is what I try to tell you guys. But he had no idea what he was dealing with. Now, she never came off to him as a freelancer, but because she was scorned and she was upset, he new to the country and he already done moved on to a new lady. She wanted her money. She tried to extort him. So he kicked her out and she still wouldn't leave. They had a tug of war. He was trying to push her up out of the condo. So he had to run down and get security, and security didn't speak English. They spoke Thai only. So he had to hurry up and take his phone out and translate. So that's when security got to running along with him to go to his condo to try to put this lady off the premises. At least that's what he thought. All for security to get up there and turn on him and tell him he got to pay her the money. So he looking lost like, what the fuck? If I was going to get it started, I could have just went to Mexico. So I came all the way to Thailand and I ain't been here 48 hours, less than 72 hours, and y'all already trying to extort me. Fuck that. Y'all do what y'all got to do, call the police, but I'm not paying this woman a damn dime, is what he told the security. So his biggest worry was the lady he was out on a date with was gonna see him as a fraud and not want to talk to him. But she ended up being a lifesaver to him because she knew how to speak English and Thai. So she was able to do the translation for the police and for him or whatever. So he went inside his condo, locked the door, and had a conversation on what to do next about the situation with the new woman he was out on a date with. 30 minutes later, the police knocks on his door with 2 cops. They tell him to come out to the hallway. He tell them out top, me and this lady never discussed any transaction on me giving her any money, so I'm not paying her anything. So she had another Thai guy come that spoke English too to translate for her. So once that guy told her what he said, that he wasn't gonna pay her anything, they tried to use a fear tactic by asking him for his passport, and they took a picture of it, thinking, then they told him, if we gotta take you to the police station, you're gonna have to pay even more money. So you might as well pay her and move on with your day. He hit him with the, man, I'm not paying her any damn thing. I've been to like 30 countries. I already know the game. This lady's not getting a red dime from me. She just mad because I moved on to another lady. So she got to arguing with him, and they going back and forth, and then that's when his new girlfriend came out, and she started going back and forth with the lady. They sounded like 2 chihuahuas or cocker spaniels going back and forth speaking in Thai. So that's when the police took him down to the lobby and got a picture of his passport or whatever. He argued with them for another good hour or whatever, until they finally came up with a solution. And they realized the woman was crazy when she started crying, saying, I thought you loved me. You said you was gonna take me back to America. How could you break my heart? That's when they started looking at her sideways. So he told them, I will only give her 1,000 bahts, and I don't want to ever see her again. They just wanted to get the whole situation over with. So they was able to let him pay her 1,000 bahts, and she took the money and threw it on the floor. Make a long story short, they walked off. He got his 1,000 bahts and put it back in his pocket. And that was the end of that situation. But they had the boy shook for a while. They threatened to take him down to the police station. They even threatened to deport him at one point, all because he wouldn't pay this crazy woman 1,000 bahts. So for a long time, he was scared to even go out and meet another woman. He's had some more situations since then, but I think that's the worst one. And you also had another, that's why I tell you guys, you gotta be careful. The grass ain't always green on the other side. You gotta move swiftly and be very calculated when it comes to women in any country. But see, a lot of people get it misconstrued because they think Asian women are automatic, docile, and submissive. I'ma say this one more damn time. No, the fuck they ain't. Stop thinking because a woman is soft-spoken and come with her soda car and smiling that's submissive. That's bullshit. You guys, you gotta remember that the internet is making the world smaller and smaller. And I'm gonna tell you guys that ain't never been to a place like Thailand before. When you come over here, you're gonna be shocked to see women are all in their phones, stuck on social media, just like if you was back in the USA. It ain't no damn difference. Now, I'm not saying this to be negative. I'm saying this to give you guys the other side of the game, so you won't come all the way over here and be disappointed and be mad at the YouTubers that told you, man, oh yeah, come over there and find me a traditional woman. Man, get that up out your head. These women are getting less and less traditional by the damn day, especially in the big city. If that's really what you want, you really got to live over here for a long period of time and vet these women and live in the smaller cities and towns and learn the basic language and shit. Now, if you just coming over here to have fun, then yeah, you'll be like a kid going to Six Flags or Hurricane Harbor some damn where. But if you really looking to settle down, then you coming to the wrong damn place. And that guy had to learn the hard way real quick. So make sure y'all like and subscribe, and tomorrow I will be uploading part 4 of Guys Don't Bring Your Heart to Pattaya, Thailand. Now you probably thinking, why he keep making series? Cause I'm gonna say this until a lot of these guys get it through their head. And the only reason I started making these series, cause I keep seeing guys come over here every damn day, falling in love with the first woman they meet, and then they sent somewhere on Beach Road crying cause she done moved on to the next dude who was willing to the next highest bidder who was willing to pay her more money and be the biggest sucker. So now they crying. And then you got guys coming over here with that westernized mentality, going to 808, paying all this money for VIP. Bruh, who is you trying to impress? Them women don't give a damn because you spending 30,000 baht, which is damn near $1,000 on some damn liquor. Who you trying to impress, homie? Hell, she ain't gonna see you again. You was better off just going head on and walking down Walker Street and taking you 2 or 3 freelancers to the house. You would have saved a lot more money. But I'm starting to see a whole lot of suckers come over here. And that's why I keep making these series, because I'm speaking out to them guys. How you gonna complain about what's going on in America with the dating scene? Some shit you kind of helped create it with all the simping and the tricking, just to go to a brand new country with the same damn mentality and you create an insane atmosphere in the place that you just ran from. Partner, you gotta look in the mirror and ask yourself, who is it? Is it really you, or the women that, or just the type of women you attract? But anybody coming now, fortunately, I met women that weren't from Pattaya. Some of them was from the province. But I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you guys no lie. When I first got here, I almost didn't fall victim to a lot of the stuff that I preached out against. I had to learn the hard way. Cause one thing about Pattaya, you can see a normal woman dressed up like she going to Sunday school. She can be like she could be a teller at a bank or working at a currency exchange. Just to later on find out she's a pro. That's just the culture here. Now, if you looking to go to a country where you ain't always got to come out of your damn pocket, like the DR or Thailand, then you need to go anywhere. Go anywhere. Do your research. Stop depending on YouTube to tell you where to go next. You a grown damn man. You got your own brain. You got YouTube. You got a smartphone. Do your own fucking research. Quit waiting on the YouTuber to tell you what's the next hottest place to go to. Go discover for your damn self. What, you scared? You live in the USA where they have school shootings in Walmart, shootings at the post office. You shouldn't be scared to take that chance. That's what being a man is all about. But I'm done preaching. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. I got more good content coming. And I know some of the guys probably want to see some women in the videos, where the next time y'all see me with a woman in the video, she really gonna be a woman that I'm with, that I'm taking serious. So, plus, I'm good enough where I don't really need a woman in the backdrop to make my videos watchable. So yeah, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and until next time, I'm out. Deuces.